may not make in street, like, again, what I don't make in TV, right? I don't make no TV money. What you might not make in music. What your TV calculation, your TV calculation of money, you might look up like, damn, I made 660 off these motherfucking off these last TV shows. I can say I made that off of music. So all I'm saying to you is, like, when you be throwing it around as if your world is over there and you this many, you not that, like, you're really not that. You know what I mean, respect you. But in
I,
reality, you are, listen, the shit that you talking about, they didn't give you, they gave me. So when you speak about loyalty, that's the part that's confusing me. Because listen, you're arguing about, your first statement was what they didn't do for you and what they didn't. No happy birthdays, no BT awards, no such and such. They told me happy birthday. I got BT awards. I got all that shit.
bro, I
So
only said that because
so
you
why
asked
wouldn't
me
that be
why
my
I battled
loyalty?
over there. I didn't bring no. Stop acting like I brought that up. That's why, like,
No,
no,
I'm
I'm
asking.
mad because
No, I'm
no,
asking.
you
Why wouldn't
asked
I be
me.
loyal to them though? Why wouldn't I? If they've done for me what you talking about, they didn't do for you, which is why you left. But they did that for me. Where am I going?
That ain't why I left, bro.
I thought you left because they didn't say happy birthday.
No,
Oh,
no, that's what I'm saying. That's why you keep trying to make it seem that trying to be funny.
because it's not serious, bro.
I
It's made.
told
We could
you
talk about this on
no,
FaceTime if
no,
we were serious.
no.
It's not
Listen,
serious.
no. The thing is, you asked me. You was making it seem like why would you leave home team to go somewhere
And then
else
you
and
said
battle?
why?
I'm like, and I said because, bro, it was
Right.
business. That's why I said it was
Right.
business. I said what you saying was loyalty. I'm saying no, it wasn't that. It wasn't this. I ain't get that. I ain't got that. So it's business. So I took my business elsewhere to keep
To
moving
keep moving
around
it,
this,
to
this and
keep
that.
making business. That make all the sense. Like, listen, I'm besides the joking, I'm with you 1,000%. All I'm saying is this. If, like, so now look, you said it was business. I'm saying if my business does not stop with them, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm taking, like, because again, we all different men, right? Like you said, as long as I can take care of my son, as long as I can take care of my daughter, woo, woo, woo. You know what I mean? Like, to shout out to the kids and the family. You get what I'm saying? So if I'm
Yeah.
taken care of to my liking, you know what I mean? Like, how, so you get what I'm saying? So now, wherever their lack of loyalty was to you, if I feel like like, let's say we got two cups, right? They're loyalty cups, and they pour whatever they pour in your cup. You like, nigga, this ain't enough loyalty. And then they pour it in my cup, and I'm like, yeah, this is just what I need. My decision is not wrong.
I ain't say it was. I just said, but the dissing other leagues and doing all the burning bricks, that
That's,
is
but I
wrong, though.
think
You
that's,
shouldn't have to do
I
that.
think that's, but I think
I just
that's
say
per,
you shouldn't have to
I
do
think
it,
that's
though.
per person, bro.
But but if it's any battle rappers that's listening on that, you shouldn't do that because like
So
that.
say so
My
that
whole example
but
was
so
this.
when I say,
I
listen,
just said you
so
shouldn't do
holla,
that.
so when I say this, so when I say, so in the point where I say, like, listen, I'm a one of one in this situation right here. What Holla said is right. You go and bet on yourself. That's me saying that for everybody that's listening. I'm still only speaking for myself, bro. Like, my situation is a specific situation. I'm very well, like, I'm good. You know that. Like, besides us shit talking, we both know each other good. So that's
Yeah,
proven that both places could do whatever. So now,
yeah.
so you know what I mean? So that's proven that both places got the comfortability to uphold a star. You know what I'm saying? So now, when we get past that part, and now we talking about conversation of which way would you go, I would tell you, and I'm not speaking for KFC, I'm speaking in general as far as go do what, you feel me? Like, Hitman basically did what he want to do. So when this situation comes up, I would tell somebody, do what you want to do. My situation was different. That's all I'm saying. My situation was different. That's just me, one
It's
person.
just
That's
a
all
dope
I'm
ass.
saying, Holla.
This just a dope ass convo though. For like you said,
It's
for them
amazing. It's
niggas
gonna go
listening,
straight to YouTube.
because
Yeah,
the
this is
it's
amazing.
too because of the roles the motherfuckers gonna take. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's a battle rapper that get a little bit close to what Surf got with the love when you are real, then they would probably stick like, you know what, I'm gonna stick with the way Surf moved and and take my bumps in the road, but it might take me a little longer, but I'll end up sticking around and getting right. Then it's a nigga who might be like, you know what? I'm gonna do like Holla. I'm gonna make my noise on URL as well. But shit, I'm gonna build my own personal brand to where I can make money and I can make my name anywhere I go.
Get you
You
which
know what
way
I'm
you
saying?
go?
Me,
Which way you go? Be honest.
me personally, yeah, me personally. I mean, if a nigga follow my career, they'll see like I do it the Geechee Gotti way. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like
now I ask you a question. Now
which
can I
is
ask you? Now, all right, he asked you a question. Now, can I ask you a question,
yeah.
Geechee?
He ain't answer my question. He was
But
He
yeah,
sleep.
did.
yeah,
He
yeah.
said he would
My,
go.
yeah, my way is more similar. If looking at it on the outside, people would probably say, mine was more similar to your way because I still do my own personal battle league. I run my own events. I put my
Smart
own
man.
money up. Like
that.
when I run my events, I put my own money up. I book the battlers. I bet on
But nah,
my
you have
talent, shit
Hitman
like
Holla
that.
never had no
And,
league, so we're not talking about the league. We talking about where you battle at,
I,
like your way.
but
Like,
I'm saying
did
I done
have
battled on King of the Dot and shit. Like you never
right, I
battled
feel you.
on King of the Dot. You
Yeah,
know
I
what I'm
get
saying?
what you're
So
saying.
that's
Okay,
like going to RBE in a sense. Like that's
right.
another league. So I'm like, I've done that too. But as far as like Sir say though, like I do got a certain loyalty to URL just for the way that nigga they done. But I got loyalty to
but your
myself
loyalty
first.
different though.
Yeah,
But that's what
yeah,
I'm saying.
yeah,
Your
yeah.
loyalty still ain't. I'm saying your loyalty ain't battled nowhere else.
Yeah,
And
that's
you
what I'm
ain't
saying.
this.
Like, yeah.
so
So
how
I
does
wouldn't
that?
do
So
that
my
that.
thing
Yeah,
is this:
yeah.
like, how does that like? So example, right? Let's just say if I battle 3 times a year, right? And I'm gonna battle twice on URL, and then at one time I'm gonna battle in this other league, right? So
Yeah.
now each one of these times I'm gonna get 40, like
Mhm.
40, 40, 40, right? Like
Mhm.
besides the me going somewhere else to open up this new relationship with somebody else and make my last family a little
Mhm.
upset, like what is the price tag? If URL would give me 40, 40, 40, what exactly, like you got to understand,
So, all right,
Geechee.
so let me put it to you like this.
Listen,
That's
hold
how
on,
we go.
Geechee. My whole career, right? My whole
Mhm.
career, anything I asked for, I have
What's the
gotten.
fact? What's the fact?
You get what I'm saying? So that's all I'm
Likewise.
saying. So my
That's why I say I
so,
can't shit on them
right.
either
So
because
look, so
it
so
ain't
when we
never been a time where I done
when we
hit
speaking,
Beasley and I ain't get the money
that's
I
what I
look
mean
for,
when we
or
speaking
I
on
done been on the
loyalty. Like
BETs,
it's
I done
per
been on all
person.
that. So I got
It's
the
per
loyalty for them
person.
niggas
So
too.
if they
Trust me,
call
yeah.
me and say, "Yo, Surf, what you want for such and such," and I can say whatever I want, I don't have to think about no other bridges.
But this what I'm saying. Listen to this real quick without cutting me off. This what I'm saying as far as with Hitman saying. And this is why I said it worked both ways. Cause like I say, my loyalty like to them like a motherfucker too. Smacking them niggas is like family to a nigga too. The niggas show a nigga nothing but love. Them niggas done bought me honeymoon trips and shit for my wedding gifts and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that that's outside of rap. You know what I mean? So I appreciate them niggas like a motherfucker. But what he's saying is like, so say if it's 40, 40, 40, right? Just like you said, 3 different leagues, and they all want to give you 40. And then if a motherfucker say, "Hey man, why take that 40 over there? I'll give you the 40 over here." Yeah, you could stay, but then also you could look at it like, why stop me from getting the 40 over here? Because if URL want to give me 50,000 and give you 50,000, they gonna do that. They not gonna not give you money
See,
because of
but I'm
your
not. Look,
talent.
I'm not.
That's
Look, hey, Geechee,
that's
but
what
look,
he's basically
Hey, hold
saying.
on,
Like,
Geechee. Hold on. I'm not
you know what
speaking.
I'm saying?
I'm not speaking in a stopping sense on some shit like, yo, URL, they got 40 for me. Y'all give me like y'all. They stop it. What I'm saying is, if I know I can get the same thing everywhere, why would I like? You get what I'm saying?
Why
I
would you
can see
not
if
get it from where you loyal at?
that's
Exactly.
all I'm. That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying, bro. You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying? Like,
But
all I'm saying is
I think
listen.
what you missing
Yeah,
with him is
everybody's situation is different. On top of,
yeah,
we just had a conversation about it's only 2 motherfuckers that's huge that's big
yeah,
outside of battle
yeah.
rap. So in reality, in the grand scheme of things, where I battle at does not matter. I am bigger outside of battle. Like
But
I am
like
outside of
both of
battle
y'all
rap famous.
situations is one-on-ones basically, because what he's saying is why would he not be able to get money if you fuck with him? Why would he not be able to get money
1,000%. I
somewhere
agree
else
with him.
and then come back and get money
I agree with
because
him.
we all
1,000%.
get money? That's what he's saying, I think.
the
No,
whole
I agree with
argument
him. I
start. The
agree.
whole argument started because he said I left the people that made me.
Talking shit.
You
Yeah.
basically saying like I didn't leave, basically.
Is
Yeah.
that and that's everything I'm talking about right now is proving that I didn't leave. I just went to go get. I just got booked when niggas ain't want to book me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
and then and what I'm saying is I was luckily I ain't burned a bridge. Not saying Surf did, but I was able to make more money with RBE than I made my entire URL career in 2 battles.
Yeah.
That's
That's
what I'm
fire.
saying. With me not scared to venture off and be like, well, fuck, I ain't just finna wait and sit down. I don't ain't no look. That's what I was arguing. Like, bro, I ain't finna, bro. Them niggas ain't want to call me cool. I went over and did this. I made that amount of money in 2 battles. This and that. That's why I did that. Then he was just like you. So when I was naming all that other stuff to let him know when he say you left a team that made you, and I was saying, well, how did they make me when I ain't get this, and that? You know what I'm
Well,
saying? So
no.
Yeah,
In a
yeah.
sense, in a sense, I said make you was like this. I feel like you one of the few. That's why we always argue and been like this since they. You one of the few people that I genuinely think if URL blew up and it never happened, you would still be something. Genuinely, I feel the same way for myself. I'm just a thinker like that.
Yeah.
You are alpha like that. I feel like you would be something with or without URL. What I'm saying, like what I'm saying. But what I'm also saying is, excuse me, if you blow up URL's whole history, just boom, smack. Never pulled the camera. Never. We're not battle rappers.
yeah.
Respectfully, that's all I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying made you as in like bought your house,
But gave a
quit
nigga
your
the
family.
platform.
They gave us the platform. Now that don't mean just because a nigga give us a platform don't mean shit. That's like a nigga. That's like a team drafting a motherfucker and then 5 years later he leaves. You feel me? They gave him the platform. Thank you for bringing me into the NBA. You know what I mean? Detroit Pistons. Now I'm gonna take my talents to South Beach. I respect that. I get that the same. But then you got some motherfuckers that's like you look up. Dirk did 19 years with the Mavericks. So now you have a player that could say, I'm sure it was times in Dirk's career, where it was like, yo, man, he could go over to Sacramento right now and get a whole motherfucking, you know what I mean? And get a whole nother bag because that's Dirk Nowitzki. But then Dirk said, you know what? I'm going to ride this the fuck out in Dallas. That's all I'm saying. Like, you cannot, like, like a nigga make it seem as if running with just URL could shoot you. Like, don't get me wrong. Whoa. Matter of fact. In this caffeine era right now with this bubble going on, I don't know what the fuck going on. So I'm speaking for us, our time. You feel me? On the growth. So we can't even really, our argument is like
It's
we having a
it's
10-year.
still different from
Yeah, we
like
having a 10-year
somebody
argument
on the
compared to,
come up. Yeah, y'all just
yeah,
talking.
a nigga right now is a nigga right now, listen, you need to be on your do what's best for you shit. Period. You feel me? Type shit. But I'm talking about as far as our 10-year come up. From 2010 Sue Surf going up, 2010 Hitman Holla going up. That's it. I would rather say, you know what? All right, cool. I'm a Dirk it. You feel me? Then you got another nigga that's not
But
always the
I ain't
case.
never argue. I ain't never
Oh
argue
no, we
about
not
your Dirk situation.
bro. I
I
don't really got
argue
listen.
about your dissing,
I don't
about
have
dissing
nobody
other
else to
leagues and the
I don't
way
have
you do
nobody
it.
else to argue with, period. So every time I get you a chance to argue, I'm gonna argue with you. Who else am I gonna argue with? I can't argue with these niggas about $250,000 and $500,000 and I can't. So every time I get a chance to argue with you, I'm and you the ops, I'm gonna argue every time. What you mean? What you talking about, nigga? And this Cardi two-tone bitch.
Yeah, you couldn't wait. Yeah, bro. Like this nigga served, bro.
Hey,
You
yo,
have
I
to,
feel like I'm the only listen, cause you going big boy everybody else. I'm the only nigga that can talk back to you. Everybody, little boy, there's 7 million views in the little boy. I'm the yin to your yang, nigga. I'm gonna get you mad, motherfucker. I love you too, nigga.
Hey,
What you
Geechee,
talking about,
man.
nigga?
So
This what I
now
had.
that we
This
got
what
that
I had
out
to
the
deal
way,
with.
so now that
Now
we
look,
got that out the way, we need to make that phone call. This got to go down on URL. Fuck all that other shit. Geeksy Gotti, Hitman Holla, Hitman ready to come back,
look at your
get on that
man. Look at
stage
your
and
man,
talk
bro.
crazy. So y'all make sure when y'all put this on YouTube, y'all put at the end of this shit, nigga, it gotta go down. You hear me?
Hey,
Yeah,
yo,
I'm putting
imagine
stuff
me,
on Black
imagine me
Conference
having
too.
to
And it was
deal with
still
this.
respectable though, cause like neither one of y'all diss no leagues for
That's
real,
what
for
all I
real.
was saying.
You
Like
know what I'm
I ain't.
saying?
Hey, listen.
So I get what
Yeah,
you
that was a
said.
grown
He was
man
basically
combo.
just telling you
That's of
to
course that's a
burn
grown
that
man
bridge
conversation.
he was basically talking to you like a brother because on some take everything out the way before everybody get to chiming in on some real shit. It's just me talking to you too. It's what he said. He wasn't talking about you. He said somebody in your position would
Oh
be
yeah, I know. That's
scary.
what I was trying to
Yeah,
make clear.
would
Like
be
the
scary.
up
Like
and
if they
comer,
were just a up and comer just saying fuck another league and they don't
they
got it till
wildin'.
and then they fuck up.
The,
Say they get 30 on
hey
that stage.
Geechee,
You already know how smacking
besides,
them
hey
gonna do.
Geechee, look,
You get
That's what I
30
was
up
talking
there,
about,
nigga.
Geechee.
besides
It's
just battle
over
rap,
for you.
period. Like, look,
Yeah, Geechee. That's what
besides,
I was saying.
besides just battle rap, period, just in general, like if Hitman walk up to you, Geechee, and gave you $250, right?
Yeah,
And I walked up to you and gave you $100, right? Like
yeah,
you don't look at Hitman and be like, man, that nigga gave me 250. Fuck that nigga, surf. I ain't fuck with that nigga. No, you like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, yeah, nah, I'm with y'all 1,000%. You do
yeah.
not burn bridges. You feel me? Like you shouldn't burn bridges in business, period, unless you know exactly
Unless
what
you
the fuck you
comfortable.
burning it. Unless you
Yeah,
get what I'm saying? Like, come on. I'm no doubt. I have RBE. Like I said, I'm not gonna lie. I'm 6-0 Crip. I got RBE contracts.
yeah,
Like, and
yeah.
that's not, and they not 4 years old. So in reality, within the last 36 months, I could have been on
You had a
RBE.
conversation with
Nah,
him.
I
Yeah,
ain't talking
yeah,
about not, but I was talking about the last incident.
Oh yeah,
That's what I
no,
was kept
because
saying that
because
like
listen,
you
but
made him
because of the
feel.
last incident, that's me literally not giving a fuck and being a
I,
dickhead about, you know what I mean, type
yeah,
shit.
exactly,
So in
exactly. I know.
reality,
Yeah, I know.
within the last 24 months, 36 months, it ain't been no bridge burnt. Me and ARP just talked while I was in LA. This had to be 3 weeks ago. I mean 3 months ago, 3 to 6 months ago. Me and ARP was just talking about a contract. I can pull up contracts. It ain't nowhere near what you got, but it's a 50 ball, 45 ball, whatever. You feel me? Type shit. So it's not like for me, I always talk shit. That's how I'm gonna be. But that's me. I don't promote that for anybody else. I
Yeah,
don't promote that I don't think anybody else get like URL is too established right now to owe anybody. Or,
yeah,
or, 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 or to, you know what I mean? Or to feel like they owe somebody, or to feel like we watched this little, you know what I mean? They watched me grow up. Like, you
yeah.
know what I mean? I'm calling niggas
So,
from the inside of a cell. You know
so,
what I mean?
so the thing for I know niggas gonna be on YouTube. Everybody gonna be able to rewind it. But the whole argument, my side was basically I was telling Surf I couldn't sit around and wait for niggas to book me. You know what I'm saying? I
And you
went and did my
shouldn't.
own thing.
And you should
And,
never.
and yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was giving them because that's basically what I was saying. It wasn't about no because they ain't put me on BT or but they chose not to do that cool. But I was like, I understood what it was early.
And
Like,
my whole
okay,
argument was nothing. I just wanted to bother the nigga.
I mean, you know, you got to stop acting like you ain't get mad over there. I had you over there.
Nah, you had me. You had me a little spicy. You might have threw it too, nigga. This was the TV 3 times a month, nigga.
And I just wanted to stay up here long enough for them to put my name in the title. So I get some views and shit. And they put Sir Geek Scotty and Hitman Holla
that's how you been
argue.
sneaking. That's how you been sneaking your way up to our level lately, anyway, motherfucker. Hey, Hitman, don't battle. Hey, yo, don't battle that nigga, yo. With our powers combined, we might make a monster, bro. The Hitman and the Surf battle. Hell no.
The nigga, he already. That's what I'm saying. When he battled you already, beat Lux.
Yeah,
I gotta come see the nigga. I gotta come see the nigga, man. I gotta come see the nigga now, man.
You gotta see about me, man.
I'm gonna call you with some bars for that nigga. He can't beat another GOAT. I ain't gonna never get champion of the year fucking with this motherfucker. Cause you know how these weird fans is, nigga. You beat Hitman Holla, they gonna give him 7 points for that for champion of the year.
That was but just on some respect though, that was a fire combo from two motherfuckers that have made you know a real living in this culture. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's what I said. Like in reality,
niggas really made a living off of this culture, and it's a gang of niggas that's trying to get to the point to where they can be like, I could turn down 40. Oh damn, I got a Cartier watch off battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Like
miles per hour in St. Louis. Like I don't know why he driving so fast. We flying, cops jump behind us, but we arguing though. Motherfucker, your views, nigga, you want to did, but it's just us two in the car arguing, just like how we is.
Yo, sir, tell them what happened when that cop pulled us over.
Oh my God, I'm going to jail. Oh my God, I'm going to jail. I started panicking. You know, I still got the shit in Detroit at the time. Oh my God, I'm going to jail. Holla, you on some bullshit. Cop come up to the motherfucking car and shit. He leaned down, license and registration. Hitman Holla. Oh shit. Man, what you doing, man? Slow down. Get out of here. And just waved us on and shit. I said, look at this fake famous motherfucker. Fake famous bitch.
That's a true story.
The nigga said license registrations, Hitman Holla. Oh man, slow down and wave the nigga on. I never seen nothing like it in my life.
He told me, you better kick my ass tomorrow. Yeah. You
better kick mad fast tomorrow. And word up, I want some tickets and waved us off. I ain't never seen nothing like it in my life.
Yeah. That shit was Gucci though.
That's definitely definitely a great conversation though, because like I said, it's only as much as these niggas pop it, there's only two motherfuckers that can have that conversation that we just had. Facts. Like he know, like I know, you know what I mean? Type shit. Like I know, like he know. It ain't too many niggas that can have a conversation to where it's like, nah, I bully my way through this shit. Like, there's only a few of us that went from like zero and like it was on an incline the whole 12 years. Like every time you look up, Hitman Holla was doing something else. Or you know what I mean? Wilding out. And then this TV show, and this movie show, and then the same thing with Surf, this feature, this video, this, that one. You know what I mean? So like niggas had full inclines the whole 12 years. Mm-hmm. The whole 12 years, you feel me? Like bags after bags after bags. So niggas really got, you know what I mean? Full blown. We could have those like everybody. And then it's like the crazy, like I said, it's been our whole time, bro. Our numbers mirror each other damn near. Like everything damn near mirror each other. It's been like that since day one, bro. For real. It's always been back and forth. We just know how to control it now. Cause 7 years ago, nigga, we'll start arguing and not talk to each other for a year.
That's why I'm like, hey, let's get to the point like, I ain't call you retarded. You know what? All right, bro. You ain't retarded, bro. You ain't retarded. Yeah. All right, bro. You're right, bro. Niggas is wild. Hey.
Oh shit, that's funny.
I just spent 9 hours on this fucking space with y'all. I'm gonna be on this motherfucker tomorrow. Get you trying to argue with you, man. You next. Yeah. I'm arguing with all the Crips around this bit. Who next? You next, Geechee? All right, bro.
All right, bro.
Yo, Hitman, salute.